We ready then, Shay?
I'm always ready.
All right. So that's gonna be the intro. I don't even want to do an intro for this. So first things first, let's go with Abigail. What's your thoughts on that, Shay?
Yeah, because I'm starving. Abigail. Abigail.
She's just kind of there, to be honest. She doesn't really.
She is just there. Like, I don't love her. I don't hate her. I remember they played that prank on her, and I felt bad for her.
Oh wait, what prank? You're thinking Until Dawn?
No, they were at the campfire, and they were like,
oh yeah, at the campfire with Emma. No, honestly,
she was kind of like at the end of the joke, and she got upset and left.
That's true. She was just being she was honestly. When they're
so I felt kind of bad for her there.
When they were like truth or dare, like, and they're like, oh, have you ever, like hooked up with anyone? She's like, I'm like, bitch, please just fucking say something. Jesus Christ. I was like, yeah.
So I would put Abigail, probably indifferent. Like, I don't love her. I don't hate her. Like you said, she's just kind of there.
Yeah.
I'm okay with her. Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, I was gonna kind of put her in the C tier, but then I was all like, honestly, I'm gonna go indifferent with you because she, like I said, she is just kind of there, and then I'm kind of like, I don't really care if you live or die, but then she has a little moment with Emma at the end where she kind of tells Emma off for being, Emma, and then I was like, oh, okay, so she does have a backbone because at first she wasn't like I said at the campfire, she's like, but then like at the end she's telling Emma off and how all that. I was like, some character growth. I appreciated it. So it's still not someone that I like a lot, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan. I like Dylan.
Is that a question or?
Well, I liked him. I made sure he lived in my playthrough, my first playthrough. Yeah, I thought his jokes were funny, and I don't know, I liked him. So I would say, honestly, he's kind of fine too, so if he could notice me, that'd be pretty good.
Dang, she have to notice me? Dang, but he's gay.
Is he?
Yes! Remember, he was trying to hit on Ryan. Remember? Like, his whole thing was getting with Ryan.
No!
So I was like... Shay's going after the gay guys. Dude, they know how to do their hairs and shit, man. They know how to dress. Like...
Oh God.
Honestly, I'm kind of right up there with you. I'm bordering between this one and A because I definitely care. He is one of probably the characters I care for the most, to be honest.
Yeah.
Especially counselor wise. There's probably maybe only one other counselor that I would put above him, but I just don't know if that's Notice Me Senpai tier. But he did have a lot of funny jokes, and he was actually kind of like I said, one of the main characters that I wanted to live. And it was kind of fascinating to hear when he was just all like, oh, I put on this, facade for the camp, but I actually wanted to like be this really fucking smart, fucking scientist person or whatever. I forgot what exactly it was.
Yeah. Like he had dreams and ambitions.
Yeah. And it's like,
I like him.
Yes. And he came off as pretty, like just a pretty smart, fun dude. I was like, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, the hitting on kind of did reach a bit. So I was like, damn dude, this guy's really trying for Ryan. And honestly, I don't even fucking like Ryan that much. So I don't know what the fuck he's flirting for, but
yeah, spoiler alert, I don't like him that much either.
Yeah, I don't know why they made him the heartthrob or just, the guy everyone's trying to go for. But since I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of Notice Me Senpais, I'm actually gonna put him right there with you. I feel like I'm copying you, but dude, gay or not,
no, you should have went first.
Yeah, I was like, gay or not, he's just I don't know. I actually like the character a lot. I I feel okay with him being there. All right, so third one up is gonna be Emily. And Emily, sorry, Emma.
Emily.
Jesus Christ,
Emma.
yeah, they're both E's. I'm sorry.
I'm not Until Dawn.
I see that. I know. I see her, and I just think Emily. I don't know what. Maybe it's just my subconscious telling me that I hate her just as much as Emily. I don't know. But
yeah,
Emma.
This one. Does my love for her outweigh any of the other characters? That's a great question that you just asked.
Good question. Yeah, I'm glad I came up with that.
I found her really annoying with the whole like vlogging thing.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like her all that much. I mean, she's pretty. I found her so annoying. And when I had to play her, I was like, oh, okay, we have to do her again. Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great question. I'll do C because I think she wasn't the worst.
Okay, so C. Honestly, this is where we're going to split. I'm going to give her a Kick Rocks.
You're saying.
I mean, you can convince me to kick rocks.
Yeah, I was like, the vlogging thing annoyed me. How she just toyed with Jacob, that fucking annoyed me. Like,
that's what Jacob. Oh yeah, kick rocks. Kick rocks.
Yeah, you want to change? You want to change your? Okay, well, can I swap that over? Yeah, okay, cool.
There we go.
Hey, my OCD kicked in, but yeah, no, I was like, dude, she played with Jacob the entire fucking time, like.
And she was also in the campfire again with.
Caitlin. Yeah, exactly. Like try to get attention and shit. Like I don't know why you would make out with your closest friend's crush. That's just fucked up as a being, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that.
It was hard.
Yeah, fucking around with Jacob all that time, then the vlogging, and then when she was getting chased by, or when she heard the shit in the attic or whatever, the werewolf, she's all like fucking around. She's like, oh, we're gonna die, Grizzly Ted. Oh, whoa, I don't know. I'm like, oh my god, please shut the fuck up. Like she was probably the one where I was like, yeah, if you died, I really would not care. Almost like Emily in Until Dawn. She is just not a very likable character. So yeah, I'm going Kick Rocks. I just don't care for her at all. So
yeah. Well, I did platinum the game, so I did have to go through like 3 or 4 playthroughs.
Yeah, flexing for everyone here.
Yeah. So I
flip.
did end up saving everyone and pretty much killing everyone. Because that's what you had to do for some of the trophies, and me having to save her in some of my playthroughs, I was not happy about.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's just one of those characters you're like, it's kind of like a save like that. Until Dawn Emily, you don't want to save them before achievements, or I guess if you're just a good person. Yeah. But yeah, I don't really care for Emma. So all right,
I was just doing it for the platinum.
So far. We think pretty much alike. Like it's pretty impressive. Pretty boring video. We got no conflicts. I think Jacob might. I think Jacob might break it though. Jacob is. I can see it kind of going anywhere with Jacob. So Jacob's next. If you want to go on that one.
Jacob. How do I feel about Jacob? I think I have a bad habit of wanting to rank them higher because I thought they were attractive.
Oh my god, dude. Shay, you whore. God. You put in your pants. Actually, no, honestly, I'm kind of on the same boat. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, no. I can't even talk shit. But if I was, because Emma's supposed to be the looker in this game, I would have put her up higher. So.
But she's annoying.
Yeah, see, so personality just, it is a thing.
I don't remember not liking Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
I remember liking him, and some of his scenes, like I felt he was, witty and sometimes a little crazy in his reasoning and what he wanted to do. But oh no, I think I liked him, so I would actually put him at A tier.
At A, dang! I don't know. I'm surprised. I thought you were gonna go indifferent. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, yeah. So, Jacob, let's see. I'm not gonna rank him an A. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like Jacob a little bit until everything went to shit because of him. Because remember, he's the one who sabotaged the car. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did feel for him.
He wanted a few more days there.
Yeah, but it's just like, you just kind of like read the writing on the wall, you know? It's like, dude, she doesn't want to be with you, kind of thing. But
yeah, but he's a heartthrob. You know, like, I don't know exactly how old they all are, but, you know, young love.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just like, bro, I guess maybe because I'm old. I don't know, because I'm like, first you destroyed the car to keep everyone there for your selfish needs. And then honestly, he was kind of annoying. For a guy who looks like he's into sports, he was kind of like, to me, it was just like the fucking peanut butter puff balls or whatever, peanut butter puff things. He's like doing the dance. I'm like, damn, this guy's kind of a virgin. I don't know what he's doing.
It shows his personality, and he's a little bit nerdy.
He is a little nerdy. So I kind of feel for it, because obviously I play basketball, so I'm into the sports, but I'm also into the gaming, but I'm not that nerdy, I guess. I'm not that odd. I was honestly gonna place him as a C, like a little bit less than indifferent. And then he did, first, oh my god, I pointed this out in my poorly explained video. I'm like, this guy just likes to walk backwards for no fucking reason. He's in the woods continuously walking backwards to where he walked into when he went into the bear trap minefield or whatever it was. This motherfucker decides to walk backwards in the middle of a fucking bear trap. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Like, and then he gets his.
Oh yeah, because 70% of attacks come from the front.
I'm just like, bro, but like, you see all the fucking bear traps in front of you. Why aren't you looking behind you to watch where you step? He like walks backwards blindly. I'm like, what, dude? Come on. He does it like 3 times. So that, and it was funny when he got captured though. And he's like, oh, my dad will give you money. He's like, oh wait, no, my dad's broke. It's like, okay, it's like, fuck. I'm like, dude. He had his moments, but I think just the whole Emma thing. I'm like, dude, I feel like, because you know I go through my own shit right now, but yeah, no, I just wasn't that much of a fan of Jacob. So yeah,
understandable.
Yeah, I was like, wow, our first split decision.
Oh, don't worry, this is going to be our next one.
Oh my god, don't you? Okay, yeah. So Caitlin, I swear to God, you already know how I feel.
Rocks.
Really?
She can kick rocks and she can jump into the water.
Okay, I'm going to go to the defense. She needs to notice me. I'm not letting you talk to her like that. How dare you? You better watch.
So annoying. I was so happy to kill her. You better watch your tongue. First playthrough.
Oh, how dare you?
I did not like her.
Okay, so you know how Shay just said, oh, I do it because you know they're attractive. Brenda's song is like, dude. Yes, like please. And yeah, see, that's how I feel about Jacob. So we're on the same boat, I guess. Because like, dude, so one, I already had a personal bias because I think she's like the hottest fucking girl like in this game, period. And then 2, she knows how to use a fucking shotgun, so at least she knows what the fuck she's doing out there with the werewolves. And then 3, she just, dude, like her attitude was, like, she did say some really fucking cringy things, or I'm like, whoa, why are you saying that? But just, dude, like, I don't know, it's her attitude. I'm like, dude, like, I'd want her, if I was being attacked by werewolves, I would want her out of any other girl here, or maybe except for Laura. But then again, she did get fucking scratched and infected, so, you know. But I was like, yeah, I was like, no, it just happens because Max turns and then he scratches him in the eye, no? Can you avoid that?
I think so.
Oh, I never was able to avoid that. That was like a cutscene for me every single time. Interesting, but yeah.
Oh wait, no, yeah, when they're in the prison,
yeah,
avoid that.
Yeah. So okay. That's why I was like, dude, I would love to have Brenda's song just on my squad, dude. The zombie apocalypse, whatever. Like, I want Caitlin on my side.
You know, she can be zombie bait.
Oh, how dare you! The disrespect. I swear to God. Okay, so I threw this one in, kind of an oddball, but I was like, I'm throwing in all the counselors. I might as well do Kaylee and Caleb, the kids of Mr. Hackett. I know they're like kind of werewolves, but I don't know. I threw them in as counselors. It was just an executive decision. So if Shay disagrees with that, that's cool. If anyone else does, I don't really care. But yeah, I was just like, dude, they're supposed to be counselors, so I threw them with the counselor group. So. Yeah, kind of an oddball throw out here. So
yeah, honestly, I don't really remember them. I remember, well, obviously the picture. So I would just put indifferent because I can't say that I love them. I can't say that I hate them. They're just kind of there.
That's true. No, I don't. That's kind of where I was going to go because I can't be like, dude, I hate these people. And the most I got out of fucking the girl was she was shot in a fucking pool because Laura fucking wasted her ass. So that's the only thing I saw. And then of the Caleb, which one was he? He was the one who was at the end cabin with Dylan and Caitlin, right? And Abby and Emma at the very end at the log. I think he was that werewolf.
Because I think there's a way. Yeah, you can save him at the end.
I think so. That's what I was. Yeah.
He's still infected, I think.
Yeah. So, but honestly, yeah, I'm gonna go indifferent too. You can't really love or hate someone who has such a small part they don't even say anything. You know, they're just.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So next one's gonna be Laura, right? Laura. Yeah. Okay, you said the same thing I did. So it's Laura, right?
I knew it was Laura, but then you said Lauren, and
it just sounds right.
Wait, is it?
It just sounds right.
It's Laura.
Doesn't Lauren just sound right though? I swear to God.
Not until you said it.
You know, it's not my fault. That's why I think Lauren, because she just looks like a Lauren. Maybe it's because I know a Lauren. I don't actually know a Laura though. And plus, I think Laura Croft. So I'm like, she ain't no Laura. Yeah, I was like, she ain't no Laura Croft. So I just think Lauren. Okay, so what do you think about this one, Shay?
Easily noticed me.
Really?
Damn. I really liked her. She had her annoying parts, as everyone pretty much did. But I don't know. I think she was a strong character. I liked her interaction with the other characters. She seemed more caring and resourceful, and yeah, I liked her.
Okay, I'm gonna go with an A. I don't think she's noticed me, just because for me, honestly, it's more the way I guess she was in her relationship with Max. I know she's knows to be the perfect character, but goddamn, does she bulldoze through that man every fucking chance that she could? I swear to God, dude, like they're stuck in the forest. And he's like reversing it, like flooring it, and it's not moving. She's like, what are we doing? We gotta go. He's like, I fucking know that. Like, I'm fucking trying. The car's not moving. What do you want me to do? Like, and she's like blaming him. I'm like, dude, like, what is wrong with you? And then she got mad at him because he got mad at her for not calling the cabin. She's like, I did. I left the voicemail. And he's like, that's not the same as talking to someone. And she's like, well, what's the difference? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, and then like he gets mad and she's like, come on, don't be a dick. And then he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, why are you apologizing, homie? She's the one who fucked up. I'd be pissed too. Like, I think like, but it's not enough to where I'm just kind of indifferent or I hate her, I guess. So yeah, no, I think it was just the whole relationship with Max part, because otherwise, other than that, she is a badass. And once again, I don't know why they did a little flirting thing with her and Ryan. I do not get it, but yeah.
I like her.
Yeah, I was like, she's going to go A for me because, yeah, for everything that I said. All right, so next one's going to be Max.
Oh, speak of the devil, he can go and see. Because I found him quite annoying and whiny.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to do the same thing. Pretty much for those reasons, and how he just let Laura walk literally right all over him, and he's kind of just a yes man. Like, he just, like she just bulldoze, and he's just like, okay, yeah, go ahead and bulldoze me. And I'm like, dude, come on, like, say something, please. So yeah, I'm on the same boat as you on that one. Let's see. Last counselor's gonna be Ryan.
Ryan. I would put Ryan at Kick Rocks because I found him very annoying. I didn't think he was a really strong character, and kind of like a little bit of a man whore. Because
speak your mind, Shay. This isn't a PG channel.
I know. Everyone was flirting with him, and he was kind of flirting back, and he was kind of complicit in the whole campfire prank with Caitlin.
Yep.
Or not Kate. Well, yeah, Caitlin and the one that I'm indifferent about, that I can't even remember her name because I'm so indifferent.
Jesus
about
Christ, Abigail.
Abigail, yeah.
Yeah, I think the only reason I remember is because of Abigail Ratchford, my little model crush that Shay doesn't like. Yeah.
Yeah, and
her.
when you get to choose if he gets bit or not, I don't know, he just seemed really whiny again, and just annoying.
The dude's literally bleeding out. She's like, he just sounded so whiny. And he's
like, I'm just like, oh, just get over it.
The dude's over here bleeding out, having to decide if he's either gonna die or get turned into a werewolf. She's like, God, he's so fucking whiny. Jesus Christ.
I was like, can we hurry this up? Jeez.
Okay, honestly, I agree with you. I'm going Kick Rocks as well. He's just not a good main character. I don't know why they made him the center of attention for everyone. Like, Dylan had a crush on him. Caitlin had a crush on him. Like, he was like the cool, mysterious kid where, like, even they tried to make a weird thing with him and Laura, even though Laura is dating Max. I'm like, I don't understand why they're trying to make them look like they could be a thing. And then he was a know-it-all. I hate it. I hate guys who act like they just know everything. I'm like, dude, shut up. Like when Dylan wanted the shotgun and they're like, well, why does he have a shotgun? He's like, well, he says it's for the bears. But multiple times they say there are no bears in this area. So I'm like, what? Like, come on, dude. And he always had like some type of rat. He was always defending Mr. Hackett. I'm just like, dude, like, you could admit some weird shit's happening, but you're just not doing it. And it's kind of irritating. So, yeah, no, I'm right there with you. I don't think he's that great either. All right, we got Bobby.
Bobby boy, he can go. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
A great question. He was a mama's boy and he was stupid.
He was like built like a barn, but no brains.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I didn't like him, so he could probably kick rocks.
Oh, the nerve of you.
I killed his parents in front of him a few times, and I did not regret it.
Oh, how dare you. Honestly, I'm going to put him in A. I really like Bobby. I'm not going to lie. I think my thing is... what do you mean, what?
Oh my God.
Dude, he's just a lovable oaf. He's trying to protect the kids out there. And for that one line where he gets stabbed, he's like, oh, you stabbed me. He's like, I've never been stabbed before.
Okay, that was funny. Yeah. That was the only moment.
And it's like, this really hurts. And in those few moments, he shined like the star he is. So I'm going A, because that, just fucking national treasure. I love that, man. It's like, oh, it hurts. Oh, yeah. I love Bobby, man. He's a great guy. Okay, let's go. Next one, Mr. Hackett.
Mr. Hackett.
Mm-hmm.
Not the dad.
Nope. Chris Hackett, the camp leader.
Chris Hackett.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. You know, he's not the best man, but he's quite fine, so he can go in A.
Oh, good God, dude. What the... Okay. I'm gonna
maybe even Notice Me.
Don't you fucking dare put him in Notice Me. He is not that great of a character. Good God.
He's got the salt and pepper going.
Oh my God, dude. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know this, Shay has a thing for old men, so you know, if you got gray hairs.
He's just dreamy.
She's all for it. This is not the first time I heard her talk about a significantly older man that she just has. Oh yeah, the therapist from Until Dawn.
Oh yeah,
and that dude's like fucking 90.
Oh my God, he's I love him.
Okay, so you know where she's gonna rank him whenever we do the Until Dawn one, because yeah, it's sickening.
Yeah, actually, from this conversation, if you want to put him in Notice Me, I would be okay with that.
Yeah, I already know what to do with him.
Unless it physically pains you.
Yeah, I'll just leave him down here. This little bottomless, I won't even budge him. Like, I'm not gonna touch that. Honestly, with me, I'm going between the indifferent and C. I'm kind of torn between the two.
Wow.
I don't. Oh, shut up. I don't hate him enough to kick rocks, you know. But I don't know, man. He just. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care for him or against him. I guess that kind of just classifies as indifferent, right? Because
Can we put my Chris and Notice Me? Because
I want to throw up. No, I want to move my bed down to C now just to spite you on that one. How dare you? Don't wow me. Jesus.
You know what? I want you put my Caitlyn back on the board. I don't even want her in Kick Rocks.
But no, you can't take it off and just off the list. Get the fuck out of here. How dare you? Don't you dare talk about Brenda Sung again. Yeah, no,
Constance.
Yeah, Constance. Oh no, you're good. Dude, she's crazy.
He is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of felt her, like, again, she was annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I did kill her in one of my playthroughs.
I think I killed her in like all my playthroughs.
Yeah, but then I felt bad because then her husband was like all upset, and I was like, oh, they grew old together, and they just murdered his wife.
That's
Then
true.
I felt bad. But yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of her, so for Constance, I'd probably put her in C. I didn't really like her that much.
Honestly, I was gonna do the same. I was gonna go indifferent, but then kind of to your point, when she dies, the old man's all sad and shit. But it's also like, I feel like she's kind of the opposite to him. Like he's like, we're gonna protect the kids, and we're gonna do all this, and she's like, save our family no matter the cost. You know?
Yeah, she's like, screw them kids.
Yeah, so I feel like she's kind of like the evil to the dad's good side, I guess. That's kind of how I interpret it. So I was actually gonna put the dad as like an A, just because he's just, for me, he's just a good person. You know, he's out there saving the kids when he really doesn't have to.
Yeah, I would put him in A as well.
Give him an A as well.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, so I was all like, he's just a good dude. You know, that's all it really is. So, but now that we kind of mentioned it, I kind of noticed that, yeah, it's very yin and yang, you know, like she's the evil side, he's the light side. It kind of just, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna not be indifferent, go A and C, and just opposite tiers.
Makes sense.
Okay, so now we got Travis the cop.
He was a jerk. He was a big jerk. I did not like him. I mean, he did have the uniform, so that was kind of charming.
Oh my god, dude. Hey, if you don't have any type of personality or you're a shit person, just be old and have a uniform, and she's gonna just hook, line, and sinker for you. She's a goner.
He's like a cop, and he's...
Good god, dude.
Yeah, but he was a jerk. But I can't put him in Kick Rocks because, yeah, I can't.
Wow, keep it in your pants, Shay.
I'm sorry, just
show him from over here.
Sorry.
Jesus.
I will put. I'm going to do maybe. Oh, I don't know, because he was a jerk, especially in the beginning. Mm-hmm. But he was also trying to look out for them by saying, like, hey, don't go there.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't listen to him.
Yep.
And he had his heart in the right place of trying to, like, figure out what was going on and proving and, like, ending the curse. So I'm going to put him in indifferent.
Damn, that was a lot of positives for just holy shit, I thought you were gonna rank him high. She's like, God, he has a good heart, just trying to help the kids, blah blah. She's like, I'm indifferent about him, man. It's gonna whatever, you know. Damn.
I mean, I could put him in A.
Honestly, I'm gonna go notice me on this one. Because it's just what you just said.
Dreamy?
No, okay, pump the brakes. No, he's not dreamy. It's because he does look. Okay, I'll move yours to A.
He's dreamy.
It's because he seems like a jerk at first, and you really want to hate his guts. But then you realize that he's actually just trying to protect the kids. Because if it was up to the mom, she would have killed them. She's like, no, kill them. We got to save our family, you know? And he's like trying to do everything to help the kids out. And he's just kind of, I guess, caught between a rock and a hard place because his family's all he really has. And so he wants to listen to them, but he also wants to do the right thing of helping out the kids. When obviously the mom is not like that, and she's kind of, you know, the head honcho, which I get it. Like, I'm from, you know, Mexican background. Like, my grandma pretty much holds authority over like everyone. So, and he's like conflicted because he just wants to do the right thing. He just wants the kids to live, and he wants to, you know, end this curse and all that. And he's trying to help them out. So he seems like a dick at first because he's trying to get them the fuck out of there. He doesn't want them to get caught up in this. So, yeah, I was like, no, he's deeper character than what I would think. So I'm putting him in Notice Me. So,
and he's dreamy.
yeah, I guess. Okay.
Exactly.
Not my words. Dude. Yeah, the next one's gonna be the Hag of Hat Quarry, and God, if I had your fetish, you'd be past Notice Me. Sure.
For her?
Yeah, because she's an older woman. You like yours? So don't even give me shit.
I mean,
see, this is how you know she's not a lesbian, because there's an older woman, and she's all like, "Really?" But any older guy, she's like, "Oh my God, he's so dreamy. Oh my gosh, yes." And then I'm like, "Oh, that older woman's pretty attractive." She's like, "What? Oh, how could you?" Like, Jesus Christ.
I don't even really all that remember. Oh my God, English.
It's hard.
I can't words. I got needles in the head.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that before we started. That's right. We're gonna have to go off camera on that one.
Yeah, I got acupuncture. Yes.
Oh, okay. Just tell everyone. Damn, Shay. Jay's put her. Oh my God. All right. So
it's okay. So I don't really remember her all that much, but
she's like the therapist in Until Dawn.
Yeah, and I know she did the. I know she did what the tarot cards.
Yep.
Yeah, but I found her annoying with the tarot cards. I always tried to like skip it. I didn't want to hear her talk to me about it.
That's true.
So every time she came on the screen, I was like, oh God, can I just get back to the game? Mm-hmm. But like, yeah, I know why she was there. She played that important role of like the transitioner. Yep. Just like how you said the therapist in Until Dawn. Mm-hmm. So I know why she's important in the story. I just wasn't a huge fan of that. I would rather have them not even have her.
Damn. Just like that. Yeah. Chapter to chapter, huh?
Yeah, but I would put her in indifferent because I know she's important to the story.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm more in between where you are with indifferent and A, just because I kind of like how the story unveiled itself, you know, with like Silas was actually her son, and the Hackett's burned down the circus or whatever, her show. So I kind of like the background, I guess. And then I like how if you don't save Silas or whatever, she like loses her shit at you, and she just starts kind of cursing you out and like kind of trying to break the fourth wall, you know? So honestly, just come for that. I'm probably gonna give her an A. I say I like she's definitely memorable for me. She put it like calm, cool, and collected at first. And then once the story gets deeper and you get more into it, and you see her side of the story, and you still kind of reject her and be like, no, we want to kill Silas, your son. Then she starts to turn on you, and she's kind of using you to like kill the Hacketts to get revenge and shit. But then it's like she's like, ah, shit, my plan didn't fucking work. Now I hate you. It's like, okay. So yeah, no, I'll give her an A. She is also, like you said, important to the story.
Yeah, good character growth too.
Yeah. So I was like, I knew I wouldn't give her a C or kick rocks. It'd be between indifferent and A. So, last one, the werewolf, or if you want to say Silas. I know Silas is a different, you know, the OG one. He's the white one, but I just kind of put it together as, well, actually, Silas looks more like a dog too. Then he looks like a naked dog, whereas these werewolves, honestly, to me, they're not the greatest looking werewolves I've ever seen in my life. They kind of just looks like a scarier bald person.
Scarier bald person.
Yeah, like a scarier bald person. Like it just
gotta put like Steve Harvey beside it.
Yeah, for real. I could just, you know, throw a little mustache on these these werewolves. We got Steve Harvey out there. Like it's just, yeah. I don't know. I don't think their designs are all that great.
I mean, I thought they were okay. I liked them. I think they were a little bit creepy.
I was like, because I don't know, I've seen other movies where, like, just example, the Underworld. I don't know if you've ever seen those movies, but like,
no, I haven't.
okay, like they got some pretty legit looking werewolves in that one, where they're like kind of like look like standing like dogs, and they're like kind of built like, I don't know, like they look pretty intimidating. Like I said, these ones just look like kind of like they want to be a Wendigo from Until Dawn. That's kind of the vibe I get, I guess.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, but they're not as scary as a Wendigo, because the Wendigos have the longer limbs and all that. I don't know. I think it's just the design. It's not for me. And like, they're afraid of water. I did not know werewolves were afraid of water. I don't know if you knew that, but I don't know if they just made that up or what. But
I didn't, but I liked that in this story and in this context, because they have the lake.
That's true.
So it's like, oh, go to the lake, and it's kind of like a little bit of a safe area.
Yeah,
like if you're getting chased, just jump in the lake.
Yeah.
But then even the lake isn't really that safe.
Yeah, it's like until they just left Max there on the island, where they all could have just sat and hid. Like, damn, Laura and Max kind of fucked that one up. Like, oh, just leave Max on the island. So now you got a fucking werewolf. Fine. Yeah, you got a werewolf on the island and on the mainland. Like, thanks, you two. You really came in and fucked this ball up, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. So you want to go first?
Yeah, I would put it, or the werewolf, because I haven't really seen many movies or other games, or like The Order, that kind of has werewolves. But I thought the character, like, I thought it was good. I liked the design. I thought it was creepy. I wouldn't want to see that in person. But yeah, Wendigo, I think, would, like, from Until Dawn is a lot better than the werewolves in this game. So I would put it at A, because I like it. I just don't like it as much as Until Dawn. Okay.
I'm gonna go C. Like, I like werewolves. Obviously, well, I'll see. You might be able to just change the villain completely to another transforming beast, and the story would still probably work. But like, I don't mind the werewolf trope. I guess it's just kind of weird, because usually whenever there's like a vampire movie, there's always werewolves associated with like an underworld. It's the race of vampires fighting the race of werewolves. That's pretty much like the entire storyline for Until Dawn, or not Until Dawn, Underworld.
I mean, you just described Twilight too.
Yeah, see, exactly. So they're always just like there. I'm like, dude, like, why do we say that? Like, because not the Until Dawn, but the Dark Anthology, they just, like, right before this, they just released that one game, the House of Ashes, and I believe that one was about vampires too, like time traveling vampires. That's why in The Quarry they make a joke about that. They're like, what, time traveling vampires? Because that's what happened in the House of Ashes. So why are we going from vampires in the last one to werewolves in this one? Just kind of getting kind of sick of seeing, oh, let's do werewolves first and then vampires. Oh, let's do vampires and then werewolves next. I'm like, dude, they're always together. It's like peanut butter and jelly at this point. I'm kind of like, eh. And yeah, I've seen better designs. Like I said, in Underworld, the design's pretty cool. This one, it just looks like some weird naked human dog thing, like a human with a dog teeth, like shark teeth. I don't fucking know. Like, it's just like, the design was very meh for me. So, like I said, I don't know if that water thing is true. I really don't. I was just like, oh, that must be nice to fit the plot of the story, because there's a big ass lake. So I guess that's cool. Yeah, no, I'm okay with the C. So that's it. That is the list. I don't know how to end this thing, or if we just end it like that, or if you want to say something, Shay. But
I mean, I think for the most part we agreed in some way.
Yeah, the only one that we don't agree on is fucking Brenda's song. How dare you? But
I want her off my list. She doesn't deserve the Canadian flag.
I cannot believe Brenda's song. Do not listen to her. I swear to God. You did fucking great. She was the only one I cared about.
If she has a problem, she can email me.
Yeah, please do. Please email Shay, and then Shay can probably get you a hold of me. Yeah, no, she's getting married. Oh, don't do that.
Is she?
Don't do that. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Heartbreak.
Yeah. So don't message Shay. Don't do it. Please don't.
Or message you, and
don't
then
message
she
me.
can invite you to her wedding.
So I could go and cry during the wedding? How dare
Why don't
you?
you just object and say, hey, notice me.
Damn. Damn, that was good, Shay. Damn.
You're welcome.
What a pickup line. No, like she's ever going to say yes to that. She's like, oh, of course, Cheddar. The guy I watched one video of where some girl was talking shit about me. You defended my honor. I'll leave this guy I've been dating for years. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I'll leave some girl I wanted to go. For real. No. Yeah, just, I think that's the only one where I'm like, how could you, Shay? Everything else, I don't know, maybe.
Everything else has a reason, except for your love for her.
Yeah, I was also going to say maybe Bobby too, just because I like Bobby. He's just a lovable oaf. But
I mean, I'd be okay with putting Bobby in like C.
No, you're good. I'm not too offended. Yeah.
Because I forgot about the whole like, oh, you stabbed me, and yeah, I did think that was pretty funny the first time.
Yeah, I think the one that's
just the game.
I think the one that's just outrageous is Mr. Hackett being noticed me. Jesus Christ, that guy was barely there. He was there in chapter 1, and that was it. And that was good enough for Shay. Like, oh
yeah,
God, dude.
He's nice.
Yeah, and she's not talking about his personality, so.
I don't remember his personality.
Yeah, see, oh my God, he's so nice. Yeah, not his personality. He's just
he cared about the kids.
I guess he was also in Scream.
Oh, I love Scream. See?
Wow. Do you also see how she didn't even remember that? But apparently she loves Scream and this guy, and she couldn't put 2 and 2 together. Like he was in 1, 2, and 3. And then I think he was like 5 and 6, I think, recently. He's the Dewey guy.
Yeah,
He's
Dewey.
Like, yeah, I remember. As soon as I saw him in the game, I was like, bro, this.
I forgot about that. Oh my God. Can we have like.
No, stop it. Stop it. That's what noticed. What? No, stop it.
No,
anyway.
Put it higher.
No, get out of here. That's why I literally told her, I was like, have my babies. And she was like, no. I was like, oh, I think that was pretty good. And here she is over here. Yeah,
I forgot he was Dewey.
Oh my God. How is it that the first time I saw this man, I was like, that guy looks really familiar. I think he's in Scream. And Shay loves Scream, loves this guy. And it's like, oh my God, he's in Scream. It's like, well, how'd you not notice that?
No, I think I remember you telling me that. It's just I played this game a lot longer ago than you did.
That's true.
So I forgot about that fact.
But also she platinumed it. So she played multiple times.
Yeah, I did.
And she said, I remember. Oh, Shay. Well, it's like Ryan. Ryan's Detective Pikachu. That can't even save him.
I didn't even know that. I haven't seen that movie or played the game, so.
Yeah, no, he's not in any of the games. He's just in the movie.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen the movie yet.
Yeah. But, all right, I think it's a pretty good list. It says like those 2 or 3 that we disagree about, but you know.
Yeah, the ones that you're wrong in.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear you. What'd you say?
The ones that you are wrong in.
Oh no! Shut up. No, see, that's the reaction I should have given. I legit didn't hear you. I spaced you out. Your opinion doesn't matter no more. God, dude.
Wow.
She put Brenda's song. Kick rocks. How dare you? Actually, you should put her in C for the disrespect that you gave her in Until Dawn. I'm still mad about that. She was so convinced that Emily was played by Brenda's song. She's like, no, she is blah, blah, blah. I was like, that is not looking like Brenda's song. You played The Quarry. Like, I know Brenda's song when I see Brenda's song. There's no way that is her. She's like, no, that is her. I'm 100% sure. And I look it up. Fucking Emily's played by someone else. I'm like, that's not fucking Brenda's song, Shay. God damn it, dude. She lost all my trust. You should put her in a C for that disrespect alone. How dare you?
And you were already like 75% through Until Dawn.
Yeah, dude. She told me at the very beginning, like fucking prologue. Oh yeah, no, she's played by Brenda's song. I was like, is she really? Because I even said they did her really dirty in Until Dawn. If they made it look like that. Yeah, compared to The Quarry, I was like, they really like made her look bad in this game. I don't know why. And then towards the end of it, I'm all like I'm literally like chapter 9. Or no, I was about to beat the game. I'm like chapter 10. And I'm just all like, Shay, are you sure that's Brenda's song? She's like, yeah, 100% sure. I'm like, all right, not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna Google it. I Googled it. Nope, it's not fucking Brenda's song. I was like, God damn it, Shay, you fucking lied to me this entire game. God.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's all she said. Whoops. I'm like, oh, whoopsies. Like, oh my God, I hate you so much. So, yeah, I was like, she's the disrespect, man. She should at least be a C for that one. That was just obnoxious. That was so obnoxious.
Kick rocks.
Like, you could kick rocks. All right, well, this is going to be it for Shay's time on my channel. No.
Wow.
Disrespect Brenda's song.
Being silenced.
Yeah, for real. I know I have power. But, all right. That's going to be it for us, guys. So, Shay, you want to say goodbye? Or just want me to do my normal outro?
Bye.
All right, yep. See you guys next time, man. Have a good one.